Has the truth been hidden from you? Has the truth been hidden from you? Are you deceived? Are you walking on a path thinking that it is how God intends for us to worship Him or come to Him, but it's a lie? Well, the Bible said a time is coming. Many will turn out, many are going to be deceived, even if possible, the elect. And then the Bible also said that the Antichrist is coming, but as he is speaking, as Apostle Paul is speaking, many Antichrists has already come into the world. And the enemy has sent these people, these false shepherds, these false prophets, to hand souls for the enemy, for Satan. They use lies. They use lies, and many has been deceived. Many is following this kind of teaching and preaching that their soul is on the way to hell. God is holy, and the only message He wants His children to preach, I am telling you, in this end time, is holiness, because His time is due and our time is due, and without holiness you cannot see God. Without holiness, brothers and sisters, you don't stand a chance. You cannot see God. He demands us to be holy. He wants us to walk in holiness. Without holiness, you are not going to see God. Oh, they come and they tell you that bless this ministry, bless us, and you are going to be blessed. Oh yeah, bring your offerings, offer to the Lord, come and pay this so money, and God is going to bless you abundantly. I am telling you, it's a lie. The Lord said He has not sent them. It's a lie. And then they will come and they will tell you, come and sow this seed. Sow this seed. You are expecting something. You are expecting to travel. You are expecting to do this. You want this. You are looking for marriage. You are looking for financial breakthrough. You want your business to go on. If you want all this to happen, you need to come and sow seed. Certain amount of money. You need to sow seed so that God will bless your work. You need to sow seed. You need to do this. They are lying. Go and put your money in the house. Send your money back to the house, because it's a lie from the pit of hell. It's a lie. God does not sell blessings. God don't sell blessings. He wants us to live a holy life. He blesses you when you live a holy life. When you live a holy life, that is where the blessings flow. You cannot pour a new wine into an old wine skin that contains old wine skin. That old wine needs to be emptied so that new will come in. God cannot pour blessings upon you when you are living in sin, when you are living in a lie, when you are not living in holiness, when you are sleeping with the man you are not married to, when you are living with a man in a room you are not married to, when you are chasing people's husbands, when you are living a lie, when you are having a worldly chat, worldly conversations, when you chat about sexual impurity things, when you chat about fornication, when you chat about drunkard, about enjoying in the world, when you believe and follow every trending news, every trending celebrities, and you sit to discuss with friends, sit to discuss with people, when that person in that corner there has hurt you and you are refusing to let go, you are feeding yourself on these lies that this person has hurt me so much and I need to pay the person back. When you are refusing to let go and know that this person is a human being that has hurt you, that you are also like that, you have hurt somebody too, and you have hurt God too, and you are just like the person, you are no better than the person who has hurt you, that you are refusing to let go. When you are speaking lies about somebody else, slandering somebody else, when the Bible said God's own voice spoke to the children of Israel, telling them that thou shalt not bear false witness against your neighbor, and you know that this thing that this person did, that you are explaining to this person, it is not all the truth you are saying, but you are saying it because this person has hurt you. When you are living in fornication, in adultery, when your heart is full of bitterness, when you wish for somebody to die because the person is not working the way you want them, the person you don't love, the person you just hate the person for nothing. When you are always finding faults with people, and you're always blaming people for here and there, that you alone is human. For them, they are not perfect, so they are full of evil. When you are not loving, when you are telling lies here and there, and you think it's normal, that this person is pushing me so hard, so that is why I need to lie. When somebody's money is with you, keep it for me, you spend half. You say, oh yeah, the person has not yet come, so let me use the person money. When I get it, I'll put it in it, which is a lie, which is a trap from Satan, which does not belong to you. When you are living in sin and you are living in lies, when you dress worldly dressing, you wear trousers, you skinny, it presses you so hard, it draws all your shape, you walk naked with trousers which shows the nakedness of a woman. It will press you so hard, and revealing dresses and revealing your chest, your body to the world. When you dress it like this and you come to the presence of these pastors, these so-called pastors, these wolves in sheep's clothing, these fallen angels, these false prophets, and they look at you and they look at your appearance, which as they are sitting there, sorry to use this, but their mouth is not even allowing them to sit properly. When you sit before these people, when they start to even lust after you, yet they tell you that I see blessing coming, I see that your mother-in-law is disturbing you, and I see that your colleague in the workplace wants you to fall, and you know God's blessing is infinite. When as he has spoken, it will come to pass. God is going to bless you, he's going to increase you. So no matter what they do, it's you know, we need to wake up and know that these people, they are wolves in sheep's clothing. You know, they see all this, yet they will tell you that, oh yeah, it's coming, it's almost here. You know, when God blesses you, no one can curse you. You know, blessing is coming your way. So God wants you to make this so sacrifice of this amount of money, and just do it, and you are going to see the glory of God. Okay, so do this, you are going to see the glory of God. And they comfort people in their sin, and this person will get up and walk and go away with the way they came. You know, they did not tell them the truth. They are going to continue knowing that, and their mind will be telling them that we buy blessings from God. God will not bless you if you are living a lie in a sin. So don't stop giving the offerings and the seed offerings and the first fruits and all those offerings. Stop it. If you are not living right, stop it. Don't give your money to them because they are lying to you. Stop it. God does not want your money. Gold and silver belongs to him, right? God is the one whom all monies belong to. Do you think God cannot raise a certain amount of money for himself or whatever he wants to do? God does not need your money. Do not go to the churches there. Go send your money to them. Go and be doing seed offering, this offering, even pledge. Go and pledge that if you do, and they hold people and bind people with the word of God that if you make a pledge, you must pay. Who sent you to go and make a pledge anyway? It is useless. Do not. It's a lie. They are lying to you. Keep that money there and go and work with your relation. Go and work on your relationship with God, because God does not regard your money. They are going to eat your money because God is not going to regard your money. Your money cannot buy your way to God. You cannot buy your way to God with money. You cannot say you live however you want to live, and then you go to church. If you want blessings, you will pay certain amount to pastor. He is going to pray to you, and you are going to get rich. If you are in so kind of church, get out from unclean and false churches. Get out and go and seek the Lord. Go and seek the Lord. He does not need your money. God did not tell you to bring him seed offering. If you read the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, God says, my people who are called by my name, my people, if they seek me, if these people hearken to my voice and do what I have asked them to do, this blessing and this blessing and this blessing will come upon them. But if they do not seek me, if they do not walk the way I have in my statutes, if they don't go according to my law, according to what I have told them to do, curses is coming. This curse. So for example, you go to a pastor, or someone will say, a prophet say, I saw someone came and put medicine or something, work against you, do a charm against you in your workplace to kill you or to spoil you or to do. So come and do this direction, and God will deliver you. You run and you go. Oh, please wake up. They are deceiving you. They have deceived many. Get away from these people. Run away from these false prophets. They are false. They are false. They don't speak about holiness. They don't even tell you what is about to happen, because the season that we are in, see, our children are not going to make adulthood. They are not telling the church that God's judgment is coming. They are not even telling you that God is going to hand over the world, all of the people on earth, to Satan, because he's going to take his Holy Spirit away very soon. And people are going to go through hell. They are not telling the church to wake up. They will tell you, oh yeah, the blessing is coming, and if who God bless, no one can curse. So God is going to bless you in your house, in your family. Who told you? God is not a liar. He said, if you hearken to him, if you do what he has commanded you to do, he will not bring curses upon you. But if you don't do, your wife is going to sleep with another man. Your husband will be cheating on another woman. He will be beating you here and there. Your children will go to school forever. They will not even know anything. Your children are going to go like this and do. The curses are many. You will not even get food. This is the curses whereby somebody will come and do charm against you, because, yes, because the Lord allowed it because of your disobedience. So all you need to do is to live a holy life. Hearken unto him. Live holy. Live holy. Live holy. All the Lord requires us to do is to live holy. Holiness and nothing more. He does not need your money. They will tell you God blesses you and you bless someone. Let me tell you something. The truth, if you really want to know the truth, please stick with me and listen. Listen to me. In the Old Testament, before the priest, or before anyone comes with a sacrifice to the Lord, listen, they have to consecrate themselves. They have to clean themselves, wash their robe. They have to sanctify themselves before they come to the presence of God and sacrifice. And have you not read where the Bible said obedience is better than sacrifice? So you see, don't send your money to these pastors oh, come and help me to build this one, help me to buy this and that, and God is going to bless you. Listen to me. Go and work on your relationship with God, and go and put your money down. Seed offering, this offering, 100 people stand here, and God is going to bless you, and I see blessings coming your way. And you know, we need to get money and bless this pastor that came to bless our ministry. We need to give him transportation and so and that. See, they don't even have the trust of God in the first place. They are not from God at the first place. If God brought that pastor there, God has made provision for the pastor. That pastor must not come and appeal. He must not come and ask you for money, you know. If you are already, don't get me wrong, okay? Blessing, God blesses his children, that blesses people, okay? But this is only if you are living a holy life, a righteous life, a life that the light of God is upon your forehead, where you live out from the ways of the world. You don't speak like the world, you don't walk like the world, you don't dress like the world, you don't talk like the world, you don't behave like the world. Your conduct, your appearance, your speech, your steps does not look like the world. You have consecrated yourself, you have sacrificed yourself, that you are living for Christ, and nothing matters except Christ. If Christ said you should not walk and raise your hand, for example, you will walk not raising your hand. These people who live in the Lord, who are in the Lord, they are the ones God will speak to them. Listen to me. God will speak to them. Listen to me. God will speak to them and tell you that, my daughter, my son, I have blessed you with this money. Take this money, go and give it to this child of mine, and the person you are sending it to is a faithful child of God also, that this child is going to use it to do so, and you are going to go because you heard him, you know, you heard your father. So go and put the money in the room. God does not want your money if your heart is not coming to him. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your money if your heart is not going to God. He wants you to sacrifice your body. Oh yes, sacrifice your feelings, your emotion, your thoughts. Sacrifice your whole being. Sacrifice your body, the things you love, the things you like, the things you want to achieve. Sacrifice your dreams, your ambitions, for the cause of the cross, not your money. You cannot think you are going to get a shortcut from God, so you will live anyhow you want. My kids, 1 minute. There is no shortcut to get God's blessing. There is no shortcut to please God. You know, you cannot live how you want. You cannot commit fornication every single day, that you wear revealing and clothes that people watch you and they lick their lips. People watch you, and even you cause people to sin by gossiping against you, what you are wearing. Or you know, you cannot walk anyhow you want. You cannot be bitter within you. You cannot be evil. You know, things are happening around you or in your house that everyone is taking part, and then you will say, I don't want to take part because I'll be tired, you know, or I don't want to take part because I am too clean for these dirty things and all that and that. You don't want to do all this. You will not do all this. Yet you will say, oh, Sunday is there. I'm going to go to church. I'm going to give money to the pastor. I'm going to pay my offering and my tithes and my so-so and my so-so, and God will give me blessings. There is no shortcut. God does not work like that. You are wasting your money. Now God said I should ask you that all the money you have been giving, you have been paying, that they said God is going to bless you, God is going to do this, increase you, your house, all the confessions they confess on you. Where is your life? You know, where is it? Where is it? It is only in obedience that you will receive the blessings of God. God is holy. You must be holy. You must live holy. If you do not live in holiness, forget about your money. And secondly, God is saying he does not bless the amount of money you bring. God does not gamble. Stop gambling. Do not let them say, if you bring 5 cedi, God will multiply it. If you bring this, God will multiply. So in your mind, if you give 10 cedi, God is going to multiply it. I'm in Ghana, that is why I am using our cedi. But you cannot say, God, if you bring this so amount of money, God is going to multiply it and increase it for you. God does not play games. God does not gamble. You cannot gamble with God. You cannot gamble with God. You can kill yourself, sell your house, your money, and bring it to God. You will sleep on the street. He doesn't care. He needs your soul. He needs your heart, not your money. Not the good you are doing, because you are doing the good out of him. So it is not good to him. And they come to you, or you go to them, they will say there is so amount of money you need to pay, and then Satan will bring this demon of sympathy, this demon of accusing, come and put on you that you are not paying it, so you are not a child of God. Everybody is paying the money, you are not paying it, so you are not a child of God. You are not fulfilling the will of God. You know, they will lie to you, and they will be telling you that all this kind of thing is a lie. It's a lie. They will say, come and sow seed, and then the enemy will be the enemy will be using all these is demons for you to feel bad that you have not paid some of the money, that you are not giving money, so you will not receive blessings from God. It's a lie, a very big lie from the pits of hell. It's a lie. They have cut so amount of money. Oh, God will bless you if you help me, the church, to do this. If you help the church to do this. How is your life? God will not pour new wine into an old wine skin. You must purify yourself, sanctify and cleanse yourself before the Most High, before you see his glory, before you see his presence. And then when you hear them saying, come and offer, come and give offering. When you put the offering, they'll tell you, oh yeah, blessing you will never pass your house, your family, your work. Anybody who bless you, I have blessed. I am removing you from every curse, and whoever that is fighting your marriage. Who told you that you are a man of God? You have the right to bless if God cares. If God has cursed the person, God has cursed. Go back to Deuteronomy. God's curses are there for the disobedient. If you disobey God, you will go under the curse. You'll be under the curse. God will curse you. It is a curse. It is only God that can take the curse away. It is not the money you gave to the pastors. They will stay in the town, in the places, and they'll be telling you, oh, come and give offering today. Your work will be better. Your work, who blessed that work for you anyway? Who blessed that work for you? Your master. The master whom you are worshiping. If you are worshiping God, then God is the one who will bless that work. But if you are not worshiping God, you are not living in obedience to God, and you put that money there, the enemy will he will bring his people to come and bless you, to make you know that the life you are living is good. That is why you are receiving blessing as you give the man. But please and please and please and listen to me. Children of God, please stay away from the world. That is what will block your blessings, not the money you are not giving the pastor, not the car you are not buying for the pastor. You will buy 1,000 cars for the pastor, but you will land in hell if you don't obey God. If you keep living a lie, if you keep chasing girls, if you keep chasing women here and there, if you too keep wearing revealing dresses for men to chase you, no matter the money you give to these pastors, these wolves, these fallen angels, because they are fallen angels, the money is not going to God. He said, his children, being in that church, his children are not those in the church room. It doesn't mean you are in the church room, so you are a child of God. It doesn't mean you bear his name, you are a child of God. No. You are a child of God if you obey him and you do what he has asked you to do. That is what makes you a child of God. You can bring the best dress you have, the best cloth you have, use it to clean the floor of the church. Go to the church room, mop the whole floor, do everything in the floor, but have unforgiveness in you. But let someone tell you something, call somebody else and tell the person, cause confusion. Go and crush people's heads together and see, you will be the first to land in hell, not the work you did. Listen, he said obedience is better than sacrifice. If you are not ready to obey, if you will not obey God, forget about your sacrifices, because it has not come to him anyway. He does not regard it anyway.